Hello, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be tackling the next part of Deadpool's Daily Quest, which means we're going to be having a look at the third and fourth mission. Uh, we're going to get started with the third one. Uh, all the enemies here are 3-star level, and you can only choose 2-star level heroes. While that may seem a little bit unfair at first glance, these 3 stars aren't very highly leveled. As you can see, they're only around level 70 or something like that. And your 2 stars can go up to 94 before they're championed and beyond that level after they're championed. If you're just starting out and you don't have very high level 2-star characters, as always, you can use boosts again, like we discussed in the previous video. Usually I take a look at what I have here. I see Green Widow, who's going to be generating a lot of greens, and I have Colossus, who will probably try to limit damages. So try to choose your team in function of your enemies, or just pick a strong team. I'm going to go with these characters here, and let's see what we get. It's a pretty straightforward mission. There are no waves, so there's only these characters to compete with. Meaning, well, regarding strategy, there's not really much to it. It's just you keep pummeling the enemy and try to finish your match. Like I said, for people who are just starting out, this can be pretty hard actually. If your 2-star covers are about level, I don't know, like 50, 60 or something like that, you could have considerable trouble with these missions. What I did when I was just starting out is I kind of saved up my boosts to be used in Deadpool's daily missions. That really helped me to advance in those missions and get some decent rewards as well. As a reward, if we finish this mission, we are going to get another taco token. So we saw that in the previous video as well. Those taco tokens are well, they're definitely interesting because at minimum you can get something like a 2-star character cover or even higher. Worst case, you get well, you get something you can't really use that much, like a health pack. If you're already at full health, a health pack isn't exactly something that's extremely welcome. But at least it gives you a good chance to, or some ISO and hero points. At least it gives you a chance to get some decent rewards. And as I said in my previous video, you can always save them up. And basically that's what I'm doing now. In the beginning, I was opening every single taco token I could get my hands on. I'm kind of changing my tactics now. I chose one set of tokens, the sweet ones, that I still open immediately. But at the same time, every time I get a savory token, I save it up. And my idea is to save up enough until I have 300 of those. Once I have 300 taco tokens of the same vault, I'll be using them up, and that way I'm sure I get basically all the rewards, including the best ones. You could get lucky with a draw. You could use a couple of tokens and happen to pull a 3-star, 4-star character or a legendary token. But there's no guarantee. And if you save them up, granted, you're going to have a lot of health packs. But you're also going to be getting the guaranteed 2 4-star covers that are in the vault. That's one thing, and you also get a legendary token, and well, I think that's worth saving up. You also get a bunch of 2-star covers. That's okay because you can use those 2 stars then to level up your 2 stars. as far as they're not max level yet. And in doing so, if they're championed, you can get some decent rewards from there as well. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth trying, but you need to be patient because gathering 300 tokens, as you can see, per day you can get 2 maximum. There are 2 missions where you can get taco tokens. You got to be really patient, but I think that's typical for this game. You need to learn to be patient. It's difficult to rush things unless you really throw a heap of cash at this game. Um, Try to be patient because opening certain cover packs too early or how can I say, or trying to rush into jumping higher than your progression actually is, could hurt you more than help you actually. So try to be patient, save up those taco tokens after a while, and you'll be able to get some nice rewards that way. If you're still a beginning player, I would suggest opening them because you really need to get as many covers as possible in the beginning. 2-star covers also are extremely welcome. Don't hesitate, just open them up and have a go at it. Let's see if we can bring Dr. Octopus down here. There we are. So as a reward, we're gonna get, let's have a look. Here we go, 1000 ISO. So first mission, we get 500 ISO, that's this one. Second mission, 200 ISO and the taco token. 1000 ISO for the third mission. And now let's move to the fourth mission. As you can see, the fifth mission is locked. That's because you can only play it if you finish the fourth mission. And it says essential, meaning you need to have a certain 3-star cover character in your roster in order to be able to play that match. Luckily, I have that character. So let's have a look. I need to use Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna team her up with Wolverine, and let's see who else can we put in there. Well, maybe just take Duck in. Interesting to note, you can now use your up to 3-star and 4-star characters. So that's really nice. So up until now we were stuck with our 2 stars. Now we can go 3-star, 4-star, and maybe 5-star. I don't know. I haven't been able to verify that. So let's get started with the match. Here we go. Now Deadpool can be a pesky one because he jumps in front of the other enemies and takes some damage and then gets part of his health back. So that's usually the one I'm going to try to take out first because anyway he's going to keep bothering me. I just prefer to get rid of him. Okay, here we go. Now, as you can see, my characters are well pretty decently leveled up, definitely higher than the computer's characters, so this shouldn't pose all that much of a problem. But I do seem to remember when I started this game, these matches were very hard, so definitely needed to use some boosts here. And I didn't have the luxury then of choosing the characters I wanted to use because yeah, I just had to use the ones that were basically high enough in level. It's no use picking a very good character or a very good team if 2 out of 3 of your characters are very low level. Next, I'm gonna take out Storm. She's usually a character I try to take out pretty quickly as well when I play against the computer because I don't want to get hit by her blue power, which would stun one of my characters for 5 turns, I think. And on top of that, damaging my entire team. So not looking forward to that happening. But as you can see, it goes fairly well. Here we go. And then we can finish him off with Dakin. Here we go. So that was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. But if you have decent 3-star, 4-star characters, you can definitely use them in these matches. Again, some points for the total, and a save retackle token, which I'm going to save up because I'm trying to get a full vault here. So that was it for this video. In the next and final video for Deadpool's Daily Quest, we're going to be tackling the fifth mission, which is a pretty difficult one, with no less than 4 waves. But I think I have a decent technique or a decent strategy for that one. And as you can see, since I finished the fourth mission, the fifth one opened up. So catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, feel free to hit subscribe. Thank you.